So that Park Place, you know all about this, don't you? Culture.
Well,
that Park Place and Black Girl Gamers looking to try and sue.
Yeah, I think it's a very strange situation that they found themselves in, because all they did was present the information that was available to everybody via their website, social media. Doesn't this sound awfully familiar, like Sweet Baby Inc. in a different form or format?
Yeah.
But and really, it comes down to the description of here. The article is titled "Forspoken Consultants." You just scrolled past it. Forspoken Consultant. Black Girl Gamers appears to discriminate in their hiring practices while claiming they're being harassed.
And it's because they posted this.
Yeah.
Saying, looking for Black women content creators that make Dungeons and Dragons content for some potential brand work, hit us up. Which is exclusionary. It is discriminatory. They are looking for an immutable characteristic to do, to get people on board. They want to work with someone with an immutable characteristic, their skin color. So, and also the fact that they got a pussy. So it is discrimination. That is discrimination straight away. It is a discriminatory hiring practice straight away. And funnily enough, actually, Israel R super chat about this. Says, hello, gents. Clown World strikes again with that Park Place being sued and Disney exposed more their fiscal missteps. We'll get to the rest of that question in a minute. But yeah, I mean, they're not going to get sued, though, are they? Let's be honest. They're not going to get sued. No way are they getting sued. But this blew up even further, though, didn't it? Because they then went on a massive rampage. I mean, look at this crap. Look at their reach as well. Like, no one's reading their stuff. Look.
And also, they have a YouTube channel with views in the tens per video.
A tens? Oh, I thought you were going to say tens of thousands. Tens?
No, tens.
Oh, God. Why do these people get hired?
Well, as we saw earlier, these Xbox rules kind of stipulate that you have to hire a consultant company. This is a consultant company.
It's absolutely absurd. Just insane. So they went on the rampage over on Twitter. It was like, we're addressing the recent allegations published. Wasn't an allegation, all right? Wasn't really an allegation. Calm down. On that Park Place about discriminatory hiring practices within Black Girl Gamers. I mean, the name is discrimination. These claims are false and were made without prior fact-checking or verification from us or our representatives. No one's going to ask you, you dickhead, because you're going to have confirmation bias. You are incentivized to lie about yourself, you dumbasses. Black Girl Gamers operates as a contracting organization that collaborates with both freelancers and content creators from all backgrounds to work on various projects and initiatives to amplify underrepresented voices in gaming and make the community more inclusive. Cool. Contrary to the allegations in the article, Black Girl Gamers has contracted freelancers of all races, genders, sexual orientations, religions, and ethnic backgrounds. We've also included representation of all genders and backgrounds in our content, at our events, and in our marketing, consultations, and research projects, some of which are not publicly disclosed due to NDAs. I couldn't care less. And there's evidence demonstrating our commitment to diversity and inclusion, including our non-discriminatory hiring practices, is readily available and easily searchable. Upon discovering these false and defamatory allegations, we have taken steps to obtain legal counsel, and they probably laughed in your face, to take action against the publication and journalists, as well as subsequent content creators who have reshared the false allegation about our organization. Well, come for me then, BGG. Be my guest. I'd love to see you try.
It's all of us here.
Yeah, they would have to come after all of us. And here's the funny thing: they're in your neighborhood, Mr. H. They're in the UK.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun then.
Which means we can also go and get their tax records, for fun.
Oh, we should.
Yeah,
we should.
It's a London-based company.
We should definitely go on Company's House. That would be fantastic.
It's just a thought. It's just a thought.
Yeah. Well,
that would make for a good video.
It
would. Apparently, you can't find their hiring practices anyway. It's not on their website. And
No, Mark actually was saying that. Yeah.
so
What?
it's not actually anywhere. It's not readily available at all. And apparently it's minority owned. It's 100% minority owned. So if the website's 100% minority owned, that's discrimination. That's exclusionary. Apparently it's 100% minority operated as well. What does that mean?
Good question.
So that doesn't make sense. Also, the job board is sealed. You have to get a password to go on it, and you have to contact them to get a password. So you can't go and look at their board. I mean, there's things, they're idiots. These people are so stupid. And literally says on their thing, you know, where does it say? Do you identify as a woman or non-binary person? By selecting yes, you acknowledge that BGG does not permit self-identifying men to join our private community groups. I mean, even that alone, I mean, I don't really
discriminatory.
Give a shit. That's still discrimination. Yeah. Like, even that is discrimination.
Does the UK have anti-discriminatory laws like the US has?
Yeah, of course we do. Yeah, and it also says exclusive community of passionate Black women and non-binary gamers. So discrimination.
Yeah,
these people are insane.
Yeah,
and they said that they hire people of all races, genders, all this sort of stuff, literally in their comments. But then if you go to their actual site, it pretty much says the exact opposite of all that.
Yeah, I mean, and they put it behind a paywall.
Yep. You got to have a password. You got to get vetted.
Yeah.
Hire everyone except white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just honestly. So I thought this was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought we would take a look at this and just laugh at it, basically. I don't have too much else to say aside from just how funny Gamergate 2 is at the moment. Because it is comedy gold.
Well, we have an inferior team to play this time. I feel like you know we had a different set of issues to deal with before, and also, and I mentioned this I think over on Midnight's Edge the other day, Andre, that Twitter is now not owned by the establishment, so it's easier for us to drop facts and information around and community note them into submission.
That changed everything. I mean, that was the game changer.
Yeah,
because basically, what Musk did by acquiring Twitter was that he removed Pravda.
Yeah,
and for those that don't know their history, Pravda was the foremost communication of the Soviet Union. It was the newspaper that not only informed of the news as they saw them, but who was in vogue, who was not, so who you're not allowed to associate with, and which opinions at any time are the right opinions to hold. That is what Twitter was. It was the modern day Pravda of the West. And Elon Musk took it away from them.
Oh dear. Nick, you must have some more comments on this, surely.
I actually did a video on this yesterday for our channel and talked about it. And I would love for Pro and the people over at that park place to beg for these people to file a lawsuit, because I would love to see this thing get to discovery everything come out.
You're getting your wish, bro.
Oh, sweet.
You're getting your wish.
Really? Is that happening?
Yeah, you got some updates on this?
No, it sounds like it. Let me just put it this way. And I can't say anything other than what I'm about to say. There are already things in place so that if this actually moves forward, these people will rue the day. They will be in so much trouble, and they will likely, and this is something that'll make Andre happy, expose themselves and their paymasters, and maybe more than that. Yeah, because when we get to a wonderful little thing called discovery here in the U.S. court system, we get a lot of information. Not to mention the fact that we know how to look at Companies House. I'm not kidding. There's so much there we can already do, but honestly, the minute that this goes faster forward, I think you're going to get your wish. I think you're going to have a good time with it, Nick.
That would
So,
be awesome. I'm looking
yeah.
forward.
I think this is we're gonna have so much fun with this. I think I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: when you try to use legal leverage, when you have none, that's gonna blow up in your face.
If you're gonna blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money,
Mm.
you can go
to
fund
paraphrase
yourself.
Elon Musk.
You
Yeah.
can go fund yourself.
I like that. I like that. Well, I think we'll shuffle on from that now. We do